Hey guys, welcome to the Next Stop Wildlife Show Australia. I'm Wayne Caveman Keys of the Cumberland Nature Crew.
And today's journey takes us out to the beautiful Nepean River out at Penrith and the Weir area. An absolutely beautiful place. With a really great list of species of birds out here. It's an incredible place, and got a lot of reptiles out here as well, but yeah, specifically birds and a lot of different species. And as we look further down the river, we've got the beautiful Penrith Weir and the old railway bridge. So let's go and explore on the next stop. And then on our first stop, just past the weir, we have a bunch of welcome swallows. And next up we have the beautiful chestnut-breasted mannikin. They're a seed-feeding bird and a grasslands bird. And they're often seen up on the top of the seeding grasses feeding. And this guy just having a bit of a look out. Beautiful birds, the chestnut-breasted mannikins. And here we have a pair. Springtime's just beautiful. There's a good number of chestnut-breasted mannikins down along the river walk, down past the weir. And they're an absolutely majestic, beautiful little bird. See another one just down here, feeding on the little seeding grasses. Absolutely beautiful. Off we go to the next stop. Oh, beautiful pair of rainbow bee-eaters. The migratory birds. Another bird that comes across here in spring and summer to mate and nest. And they're one of the most beautiful and colourful, absolutely spectacular birds. And on the other side of Nepean River, there's quite a good number up near the quarry. You have to cross over the river to see these guys. They sometimes come on the other side, but they're mostly on the other side where the quarry is. And they're amazing. To watch these guys catch insects in midair is incredible. A small eastern water dragon at the edge of the creek, at the edge of the river, searching for some prey. Just the start of his life. There's some big eastern water dragons down here. But this guy, he's only a little taddler. So we might head off, see what we got on our next stop. What a ripper this one was. Oh, what a ripper. The beautiful Scarlet honeyeater. And they're a nectar-feeding bird. And just having a bit of a preen at the moment and calling out for a mate, no doubt. One of the most beautiful scarlet reds on a bird, the Scarlet honeyeater, and there's quite a few of these down here too. I've seen these guys feed on all sorts of insects as well as the pollinating flowers and nectar from all of the bottled brush and the grevillea and other small flowers. And they've got quite a few Scarlet honeyeaters as well, mostly on the riverbank. And the call of the Scarlet honeyeater is so high pitched it carries through the forest for a long distance. They're quite ear piercing when you hear it, isn't it? So we might move on and see what else we've got. Quite a few scarlet honeyeaters in this section. Oh look, that's just amazing. One of the most spectacular birds you'll see, the scarlet honeyeater. Okay, let's get out and leave this scarlet honeyeater alone. We'll get on to our next stop. Yeah, massive scarlet honeyeaters down at Nepean River and the River Walk. But let's see what birds and cool reptiles we can find out on our next stop. Let's get out of here. On next stop we've got an absolutely gorgeous eastern spinebill. As the name suggests, that beautiful long spine bill reaches into the nectar plants down deep to get all of the nectar. The magical blue mountains in the background. It's a pretty hard place to beat, this area, and quite a few bass in this area too. So yeah, get some pretty good fishing happening around here. Little flat side over here where you could pitch a tent. Spent a lot of the time as a young boy down here swimming in the beautiful Nepean River. An azure kingfisher gazes into the water, searching for little mosquito fish, guppies and other little species of fish down here in the Nepean River. A frequent visitor, this guy is one of the best fishermen that there is. Puts me to shame, that's for sure. And off he goes, looking for a fish. Magic. And he has a variety of different ambush positions so he can spot all of the fish down in under the water. And the way they rocket down underneath the water and get fish is absolutely incredible. And I found a large number of azure kingfishers in the middle section of the Nepean River. There's a track where you can walk down the middle sections and around the other side. Beautiful, beautiful azure kingfisher. And quite an active little bird and an absolutely acrobatic flyer. And here he is overlooking the beautiful Nepean River. And it's an absolutely stinking hot day today, so he'd be just loving the water, this guy. Cooling off. I know I'm certainly loving the water today. Been spending more time walking through the water than beside it. Beautiful azure kingfisher, filmed from Nepean River, in the river. Hello mate. And this is the old section of the Nepean River where most people probably don't come to this section. It used to be one of the main ways in, and we used to come in here and go camping and all sorts of stuff. It was awesome. Oh, what a bonza. I actually come into the middle section of the Nepean River looking for this beautiful eastern osprey. And here it is, perched just above the water, on the lookout for any mullet or any bass that pass by. And I noticed he doesn't take the carp much, he's pretty smart. But what an absolutely majestic bird, the eastern osprey. And the Nepean River's got a beautiful pair of eastern osprey that like to frequent the middle section. Look at those massive talons on these guys, and they like to hunt on all the fish in here, and those talons are so long and curved like that, as with the beak, so that they can feed on all of the fish and hold onto the fish. So he usually feeds from the weir area, and then he'll come back to this section and he'll eat his food, his prize. What a beautiful bird, the eastern osprey. Third largest bird of prey in Australia, and absolutely majestic. Definitely a lot of tracks to explore down here at the Nepean River at Penrith, around the weir section.
a lot of different areas and a lot of different birds. We might venture off down this way. A stinking hot day.
Next stop, we've got a beautiful mistletoe bird, that lovely scarlet red under the chin, and they feed on these mistletoes, which he just happens to be in right now. See that beautiful red under the chin, the mistletoe bird. And this is the New Holland honeyeater, perched out over the water at the Nepean River. Massive number of bird species down here. Absolutely great day. I might start heading back to the car soon because it's an absolutely stinking hot day out here on the Nepean River. Spent more time in the river than actually walking on the side of the tracks. But great day, and I suggest to anyone, if you love your birding and you love wildlife in general, look at this majestic place out here. It's just magic. So as we walk on back to the car, we see a magical striated heron hunting in the Nepean River. Okay guys, let's get out of here.
Okay guys, what a magic walk out on the Cumberland Plains with Keezy the Caveman and the Cumberland Nature Crew. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with more action and adventures from out in the vast Cumberland Plains and beyond. Could be anywhere. Probably be a camping trip next time with me old mate Hado. So let's get out of here. Let's enjoy a nice lunch or dinner and enjoy the next stop tomorrow. See you guys.